Welcome, I'm Void Dude, and Das Überdrachen Daka Daka Cargo Explorer Corsair is finally available in-game on the Star Citizen PTU. So ahead of the Best Damn Star Citizenship review show video that I'm still working on, which will feature the titular Drake Interplanetary Corsair, I thought I would do what every other Star Citizen YouTuber is doing and make a first impressions video, because apparently we all lack any sense of creativity. And I need to capitalize on the inevitable trend of the Corsair for the channel's growth. I mean, so you handsome viewers can get some grade A Star Citizen YouTube content of this highly anticipated ship. Let's begin. Get on my way, Oh. Are you gonna go load up a Corsair? We're a scantily clad woman now for some reason, and this is the first time I'm laying eyes on this absolute monstrosity of a spaceship in-game.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that thing looks like a beast. Are you f***ing kidding me? It looks so cool. It's f***ing big, man. Holy shit. Look at that clearance on the ground, dude. What? This thing's not landing anywhere. Wow. All good ships have a name, and this one is 38406KB/2.
My wife then entered the room because she was so excited for the Drake Corsair as well, and offered her first impressions all on her own. I didn't even have to ask her.
I need you to tell me what you think when you see this.
Why is she naked?
Close. Okay, you ready?
That's amazing. Look how big it is. Wow.
I'm actually going to divorce you, but that's what you say every night though. What?
And since we're on Lorville, I had reunited with a post-rehabilitated, no longer feral little Voidy Jr., who was excited to see the ship that would one day afford us enough money to help him escape what fellow Star Citizen Kiosa refers to as the most horrific orphanage on Lorville.
Shot down some A2 bombs to save Voidy Jr. from the horrific orphanage that currently resides on Lorville.
Definitely check out Kiosa's channel on YouTube. He is funny as f***. Link in the description.
That's a big spaceship. To go in the giant roller, you need to go in the spaceship.
You must have got in the spaceship.
What's that?
Is that a fuel nozzle?
No. Bro!
By some miracle of Christ Roberts, the elevator did not shred me down to my constituent atoms and successfully managed to elevate me to the roof of a 3-8406-KB/2, just in time for us to segue to the ship interior walkabout part of this video. Man, how original. We're on Daemon now, and the rear cargo ramp has two access buttons, both on port and starboard. For those of us who don't have a grip of nautical science, port is left and starboard is right. You can remember which is which by remembering port is the same as left, because they both have 4 letters. Goddamn, the value this channel brings never stops. Speaking of value, I loaded an Ursa rover into the cargo hold of a 3-8406-KB/2 to give you splendid viewers a decent sense of how much stuff you can fit in the 72 SCU cargo hold. Drake's value proposition is hard to beat, as we get our very own balcony, which takes us into the octagonal engineering room. It is a very nice engineering room with many cool components, and I can't wait to live out my dream role as Lieutenant Belana Torres when the resource management features make it into the game one day. I have no further words for this 8-sided room, so I'll take the opportunity to ask you to check out my other content, and if you enjoy it, then don't forget to like and subscribe. We access what I am calling the airlock room from engineering, which I had hoped would have a cool deployable ladder as a third way to enter the ship when landed on a planet, but sadly it does not. Life is full of disappointments, and this ranks at least 16th for me. We move further towards what astronautical professionals would call the nose of the ship, and find ourselves in the lavish Michelin star Drake patented dining and kitchen combo room, where you can access the quaintly utilitarian shower compartment, as well as 3 luxurious crew quarters. Of note is the handy underbed drawers that act as external storage, allowing you to easily transfer gear between party members. I didn't find any others, but let me know in the comments if I missed anything noteworthy. We make our way from the world-class restaurant to the turret neck, where Star Citizens the world over will live out their Millennium Falcon fantasies as the captain tells us to not get too cocky kid, after it takes us over 30 minutes to drop the shields on some pro-elite PvP dogfighter boy for about 2 seconds before they fully recharge, and who will then inevitably destroy us moments later with their array of Panther repeaters. And finally, we make it to the cockpit, where Drake asserts their dominance in the ship manufacturing industry by implementing a captain's quarters quarters that is identical in shape and size to the crew's individual quarters. This is true equality. Who knew Drake was so progressive? The co-pilot Epic Gamer chair drops below the primary pilot's Epic Gamer chair, where you can access the remote upper turret. Lastly, we see the view from the primary pilot position, where we have a fan, which is a pretty cool nod to the old original Cutlass. It is concerning that in a ship that presumably has life support and therefore temperature control, that they felt the need to include a dash fan. One thing I noticed was that there's an MFD literally lying on the floor in a tangled mass of cables, which is oh so Drake, but then the way the elevator compartment closes on the exterior is actually so sleek and sick it belongs on an Origin ship. We take off for an epic space adventure, and I feel like the teams at CIG who work hard on these ships are truly becoming masters of their craft, and I am so pleased and impressed with the Drake Corsair. Please look forward to the best damn Star Citizen ship review of this ship coming hopefully very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to my patrons for all your support, and if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like and subscribe and check the links in the description. I'll see you around the verse. Cheers.